Hi, good morning. This is Diwata, Garcia. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This morning, it's almost 5 a.m. Actually, everyday po nagigising ako ng 3:30 or 4. Lalo na pag nagkakaedad ka na, mas maaga ka nagigising. It's a sign of old age. So, good morning. Andito po ako para i-share po sa inyo kung paano ka maging likable, lovable, not only by your friends, also by your colleague, the people you meet, your boss, at syempre yung mga mahal mo sa buhay, like yung anak mo, not necessarily, na syempre as a mother, you have some restrictions, so pero I know that my two sons like me as their mother. As a sister, syempre happy ang mga sisters ko that I'm always fun to be with. My friends, they always remember me as a happy person and they want me to be around. So, syempre, pag may mga lakad dyan, sama natin yung gagana yan. Because I'm like their power vitamins. Pag kasama nila ako, napakaingay ko. And they would always remember me as like that. Liveable, approachable, charming, with a very good sense of humor. But one thing you must remember is just be yourself. Don't make yourself perfect. Just be yourself. At tatanggapin ka nila bilang ikaw. Ikaw na nakilala nila, ikaw na nakasama nila, ikaw na nakausap nila. So, mag-i-start na tayo. Paano ka ba magiging likable and lovable? In all aspects. Pero medyo sa relationship, pero isip-isip muna. Parang sa relationship ata, I'm not lucky. So, let's talk. Suot na ng lola yung kanyang salamin, syempre. Hi, welcome to Diwata Garcia's YouTube channel. Usap pa tayo, let's talk. Okay? So, how could you be lovable? According to the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, being lovable is not only being has a beautiful appearance. Yung hindi man na you don't need to be very beautiful. Being lovable means you're just authentic, just being yourself. You're comfortable to be with. You have a good appearance, of course, presentable, and you have certain characteristics na magugustuhan nila. So, if you're lovable, one, you're easily embarrassed. Minsan kasi, masyado tayong mahiyain na madali tayong ma-offend or we're feeling that, ay, hindi tama yung ginagawa ko, nakakahiya. But the people around us would live like that. Sometimes they just smile and say, oh, she's like that or he's like that. Parang you're easily embarrassed is quite made them smile. And they know you as that. Listen. Means you're actually listening. Why would people like a person who listens well? Actually, I have friends na they have a different personality from me. I'm very noisy, loud. I'm so vocal. But the friends I choose, ito po yung mga friends na sila po yung mga tahimik na friends na may mga certain insights and opinions sila that I need to listen. I have different set of friends, like I have tropa. When you call someone tropa, sila yung kasama ko sa inuman, tong eats, yosi, going around. I call them tropa. I have friends at work. Sila yung mga office mates ko, my colleague, the people I work with, my boss. But then, they are my friends at work. They are my co-employees, and we talk only about work and not the private matters about my family or myself. And I have very close friends, which includes yung mga childhood friends ko, yung mga friends na I've been with for many years, yung mga friends na kailan ko lang nakilala, but they are very close to my heart. Sila yung friends na, why did I like those friends? Bakit ko sila nagustuhan? Because they are willing to listen. I mean, I could share anything without them judging me. They listen. And I would also listen sa advices nila. I need these people. These people who shares true opinions. These people who would say true things to me like, don't do that. You are like that. And your personality is like that. And your action isn't good. And you must do this. I will listen to them and I respect them. And in turn, if they need me, I would also listen attentively and not being judgmental. I will try to listen until they were done. Then I will share my opinion. If they would like to agree with me, that's fine. And if they not, that's also fine. At least they have released what they want to share. You were able to listen attentively, and that's what they need. That's what we people need. Generous. What do you mean by generous? Generous, love in your heart. Generous for being there. I mean, friends need us to be generous in our time. You know, there are friends that even when you need them, like even in the middle of the night and you're so sad and you want to talk about something, they're there. They're willing to listen even though you have repeated stories and you're so down. There are people na even though they're very busy, they would take the time to be with you even just for 10 or 20 minutes. That's generous friends. I don't mean generous in material things. I mean that's being generous with your time, being there just when your friends need you, taking the time to be with them, taking the hours and the effort. You're yourself. That's what I'm saying earlier. Just being yourself. Being yourself means sometimes I'm crazy. Most of the time I'm crazy. Yes. Most of the time I'm criticizing my friends. Yes. I criticize my friends because I love them. If I don't like what they do and what they're doing, I say it openly. Hey Marisa, don't do that. That's not good for you, and I will be mad. I have to open up what I have to say because I love them. So, it means that being true to your friend and you're yourself, celebrating what makes you different than others. Celebrate. You're unique. Your friends would like you as you are. Your family would love you as you are. Your co-employees will love you as you are. Celebrate. Be yourself. Don't ever think that, oh, they won't like me. Oh, they won't accept me. Oh, I'm so shy. Don't think. Just be yourself. and people will love you as you are, because we aren't perfect. We have imperfections. A little klutzy, a little clumsy. Sometimes we're a little klutzy, a little clumsy. I'm always like that. Sometimes I act like I said something that's funny, and my friends would laugh. Sometimes I do it intentionally. Clumsy means you're doing things that are a bit funny. Sometimes you say things that people will just laugh, and that's me. My Rosa team at the University of Makati will always laugh when I did something that I'm just telling stories and they will laugh. My friends at the City Hall loves me when sometimes I'm just sitting on my table and I'm doing things which are funny just on the expression of my face. I'm a bit clumsy and my boss loves me for that. The people around me. Thoughtful. Oh, be thoughtful with everyone. I mean being thoughtful, not just giving gifts during occasions. Be sure to greet them on their birthdays. Be sure to greet them when they accomplish something. I'm not that thoughtful always, but sometimes when I feel like greeting them in the morning, sending them quotes, sometimes I do little presents for them. It's not reaching out too much, but it's just being thoughtful. Giving little things, saying, I love you, my friend, good morning, my friend, I miss you. That's a big thing for them. You're good at communicating. I mean, when you're good at communicating, you can express yourself. You can express yourself freely when you're mad. I mean, I don't like that. Why did you do that? Bakit mo ginawa sa akin to? Nasasaktan ako. Then, you can also tell her something if you heard something bad. Like, they told me that you are like that, you are like that. And you could suggest an opinion to make things better. And good at communicating means just like when she said, knowing the right thing to say. You can apply these things not only to your friends but also to your family, to your office mates. Number 8 is don't get judgmental. Don't just judge other people. Knowing that they can come to you, I mean, they could act as they are and feel comfortable with you, sharing things with you, means that you don't judge them easily. Know first things first. Pakinggan mo muna sila kung ano yung nararamdaman nila, kung ano yung bakit ba nangyari ang mga bagay-bagay, why things happen. You shouldn't judge them. These things will endear them to you. Mas lalo silang mapapalapit sa puso mo. Be friendly. Be friendly to everyone. I have always been friendly since I was small. Since I was grade 1. Some of the people or my classmates don't like me because when you're friendly, some are medyo inggit sila. If you have many friends, they will not like you because, oh, why did I like her? Like that. And I have many enemies. Enemies in the sense that they don't like me. Because whenever I don't like something, I will say it frankly. And they don't like me for that. Friendly means you're friendly to everyone you meet. I have been with the private office. I have been at the City Hall working at the Media Relations Department, the Barangay Operations Department, the office of the vice mayor department, the mayor's office, and I have worked with the different kinds of media people. I have worked with different department heads, and the last time I have worked with a university, and I have met different kinds of people. It's nice to be friendly. Sometimes you want to be real, but then sometimes you just have to adapt. Adapt. No matter how difficult people they are, you need to adapt. I mean, I noticed that when you're friendly, just like me, even the hardest people, the unapproachable people, when you try to know them well, you will realize that there is something in their heart, that they are good people, and there's something inside of them that you will also like. So be friendly. I have been friendly to all, even the street vendors, even the conductors, even the tricycle drivers, even the people on the street. I have been friendly. And my friends know that. The people who knows me knows that. Able to look on the bright side of life. It's a very good thing that when you wake up in the morning, you will thank the Lord. Thank you, God, that I'm still here. I'm alive. Thank you, God. And you will always thank God. Thank God for my work. Thank God that today I will be eating a nice breakfast. That on the bright side of life, I will be able to walk on the sunshine. I will be able to see nice people on the street. And when I go to work, I will be able to see my boss smiling. That I will be able to do my job well. That's the bright side of life. See to it that you do exercise also. That will increase your being optimistic, because you have had exercise your body and you're fit to work, and you have increased your energy. Empathetic. What is empathetic? It means you're trustworthy and approachable. Being trustworthy means mapagkakatiwalaan ka. They could trust you, your friends, your family, your co-office workers, and even your neighbors can tell you anything that you won't tell, the secrets that they tell you, or you know the things that should not be divulged. I have been with many friends that they have many deep secrets with me. Till now I didn't tell, even though we fight. I have many bosses that have shared secrets with me. Until now, it's still here in my mind and in my heart. And I know the things na I should not reveal. So, if you want to be a trustworthy person, trustworthy friend at that, you should not reveal secrets. Even though you fight, maintain that privacy. Be empathetic, trustworthy. Dapat mapagkakatiwalaan ka. Not only by your friends, but by boss. I have been a secretary of many bosses for years. I think they like me because I'm trustworthy. I don't stab them behind my back. And if I like a person, I say it openly, even if the person is not beside me. I mean, I could praise them. I could say good things about them. I will defend them even when they are not on my side. That's me. You gossip sometimes. Sometimes, ang sarap mag-chismis. Ang sarap ng chismis, di ba? Ang sarap mag-chismis sa kapitbahay. Sometimes, hindi ako lumalabas. I don't go out of my house. But I hear neighbors gossiping. And I just smile. I love listening to showbiz, lingo showbiz chismis. And I also love listening to Tulpo. action because of the people that shares their stories there. I love watching the telenovelas. You gossip sometimes and it's good, but not telling bad things about other people. Reliable means you're consistent. They, your friends, your family, co-workers, and other people can depend on you. Maaasahan in short term. Consistent in what you're saying. Pag may sinabi ka, you mean it. And what they expect from you is kung ano lang yung kaya mo. You're reliable means they can depend on you. Number 14 is you admit it when you are wrong. Which means if you're wrong, try to admit it. No one is perfect. Sometimes, even at work or in some other situation, we do blame people. Oh, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. And you try to lie. No. If you are wrong, you must admit it. Learn to apologize. I'm sorry, I did this. Take the responsibility. Apologize. And learn from your mistakes. Admit it when you are wrong. Don't try to put the blame on someone. And by next time, maybe you should not do the things that make you felt bad. Okay? My telenovela is long, but then we could learn many things about it. You smile and put people at ease. What is that? I have a habit of meeting a person in buses, jeepneys, or anywhere, and I do make them feel at ease. Even the people I'm dating though, they will tell me that I feel so comfortable with you. They feel so comfortable because I'm myself. I'm fun to be with, relaxing to be with, and being real. Honest is healthy. Sharing what you think and feel. Being honest means if a person is close to you, you're honest with what you think. When he told you something, you will honestly say what you feel, state your opinions honestly, and express yourself honestly. Being honest means saying the things that you want, no matter how bad it seems, no matter how it hurts, and just being honest means you will have certain peace of mind if you are honest. You open up. Being open and vocal. I open up. Most of the time, I open up with my friends. Sometimes people don't understand me. I open up. You see, when I have something in mind, like it hurt, sometimes some people hurt me, I will talk to them directly and I will tell them, I was hurt with what you do earlier, and I will tell it to them openly. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Say what you feel, open up and express your emotions. And it's good for closer relationships and it makes you feel relatable. You have flaws. Yeah, I have many flaws. I have many flaws. I am noisy. I sometimes say funny things and sometimes I offend people. I am clumsy. I am not pretty. But everyone has flaws. We are just human. No one is perfect. Perfect. Are awkward with them. Everyone has flaws, imperfection, but people will like you as you are. They will accept you as you are, even your flaws. And they won't like you pretending to be perfect. Okay? Some people think that if you're perfect, people will like you. No. They will like you and your imperfections. Number 20 is, you know your worth. What do you mean by you know your worth? Alam mo kung gaano ang worth mo as a person. You know your worth means you stand up for your right pag tama ka, for how you should be treated. Know your worth means you have respect for yourself. I have done this so many times na if people has treated me so bad, I will express it to them openly. Hindi ako matatahimik hanggat hindi ko po nasasabi sa kanila yung nararamdaman ko when they hurt me. I don't like saying things to other people behind their back. I would rather say it directly to you. I will, not in the sense that I'm confronting you. I will say it in the sense that I will talk to you directly, alone, the two of us, and tell you what you did that hurt me. The people I met knows that. I also did many things that I stood for. I shouldn't tell this to you, but I have a case that's sexual harassment. I fought for it alone, stood for it. I did the things that I should do to win the case, and I won. Alone. Because I should stood up for how I should be treated, because I know my worth. So you should know your worth. Love yourself. Have faith in yourself. Number 22 is be confident. Be confident. Kahit mukha akong bruha, I should be confident. Confident in a way that it's only with your appearance. Confident in dealing with people. Kung paano makasama sa tao. Confident that you can do your job well. Confident that you can make your day good today and every day. Confidence in knowing that you can carry yourself. Number 22 is you look people in the eye. I mean, ang sarap kaya ng nakatingin ako sa iyo. Pag nagsasalita ka, I will look at you in the eye. And unlike, not like yung iwas tingin ka. Someone is talking to you and you were looking at your feet or something. Don't do that. Look at them straight in the eye and say, you're so guapo and I love you. That's being charming. You can laugh at yourself. I'm always laughing at myself even when I'm alone. I might be crazy by being like that, but I just remember certain things that I did, and most people that I've been with say to me, I remember you this morning and I'm laughing with what you did. And me, myself, always laughs at myself and tell jokes about the funny things that I did. Tell it to people. But don't make jokes that will hurt others or offend other people. Make jokes about yourself, the funny things that you did, and that's positive. Remember people's names. That is an extra step to impress them. Me, I have certain problems with that. I met someone and what's your name again? Oh, even the people I dated. I seem to forget their names. No, I'm just joking. We should remember the names of the people we meet. Sometimes when you, oh, I'm Peter. Peter, okay, I will remember. The next time you saw them, you call them, hey, Peter. Hey, Maria. Hey, Diwata. Trustworthy means, I have discussed it earlier, it's a priority. You are sincere with what you say. You're always sincere. When you say something, you are sincere, authentic. Say what you mean and mean what you say. You, number 27, tatlo na lang. You don't need to be the center of attention all the time. Means, hindi naman kailangan lagi na lang ikaw yung number 1 eh. Hindi naman kailangan laging ikaw yung top eh. Hindi naman kailangan laging ikaw yung exemption. Hindi naman kailangan laging ikaw yung owner. Be an owner, okay, that's fine. You don't need to be a center of attention means sometimes you should be on the background. Let other people shine. There's nothing wrong with having a goal, having a dream to be on top. But let's accept sometimes that we should not be always on top. Sometimes when we fail, we can be on the background and let other people shine. It means accepting that there are people more good than us. Okay? Number 28 is you don't need other people to make you happy. Bakit hindi na natin, kailangan natin ng mga tao sa paligid natin. Most of all, yung family natin. Anak, nanay, tatay, ate, kuya. We need them very badly. But finding happiness within yourself means feeling comfortable alone. Sabi nila, malungkot ang mag-isa. No, not me. Yes, I need love. I need someone to tell me that I'm pretty. I need someone to hug me, to touch me. I need someone to cuddle close to me. But then, you should be happy within yourself, inside your heart. You should spend quiet moments with yourself alone, even with just 30 minutes a day. Just be silent. Think about the things that you did the whole day. Reflect. Me, I always find time to write something on my diary and read the quotes, collection of my quotes that makes me strong. These things makes me strong. And think about my loved ones. Think about the good memories. These things makes me happy inside. And most of all, talking to God, bonding with the Lord. That's finding happiness inside your heart. Number 29 is be open-minded. Being open-minded, no, I don't understand what being open-minded is all about. My foreign friends told me, are you open-minded? What is that? Now I know. Being open-minded means you are open to array of ideas, open opinion of other people, and these ideas or opinions, when you're listening to them and being open-minded, you will grow as a person. It comes like this. You must listen first. Know what they think and why do they think like that? Why do they act like that? What's on their mind? What did these things do to them, and what are the good and the bad points? These things will make you grow as a person. Be open-minded. The most important of all, you have integrity. Number 30, tapos na tayo. Congratulations. You have integrity means meron ka integridad. have ang integrity means the courage to fight for what is right and do the right things even if you don't have credit for it. I have always been a courageous person, and my friends know that. I will do something that is right and continue doing it because I know it is right. And when someone violate my rights and step up on me and do something that hurts me or violate what I think is right, I will talk to him. I will stood by what is right. I will fight for it even though I won't win or I won't have a credit for what I have did, as long as I have stood, for I know the things or the actions, I know I have the courage to fight for what is right. Isn't it nice pag naipaglaban mo yung karapatan mo, na alam mong tama ka, na alam mo kung saan ka nakatayo? I have always won and stood for what is right, and I always win. I always win. Pag hindi po ako nanalo, I didn't win, it's okay. I'm wrong. I will admit I'm wrong and learn from it. So, I hope marami po kayong natutunan sa na-share ko. You will be more likable and lovable and have lots of friends. And hope you would like and subscribe and watch my other videos. This is Daisy Diwata Garcia YouTube channel. Usap po tayo, let's talk by Daisy Diwata Garcia. Thank you for watching and I love you. I love it when you call me Señorita. Ooh la la la, ooh la la la.